Every January, I see the same thing. Mothers quietly bracing themselves, already tired, already promising themselves they will try harder this year. And before we talk about resolutions, before we talk about change, I really want you to hear this first. Nothing is wrong with you. And the reason New Year's resolutions don't work for mothers has nothing to do with discipline, motivation, or willpower. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. And because today is January 1st, I want to say this softly. If today feels hopeful for you, I'm really glad and happy for you. And if it feels heavy or quiet or emotionally full, please know that you're not alone. I really wish you a new year that meets you exactly where you are. If you're new here, I'm Jahanvi. I'm a conscious parenting and an emotional intelligence coach. I work with mothers who are already doing so much and are exhausted from being told they need to do more. This video is not about fixing yourself. It's about understanding what actually helps change last. Every January, I see mothers are told some version of this. New year, new you. Get organized. Be more patient. Finally, fix the thing you didn't fix last year. But please know, here's what that message ignores. You're not starting the year from zero. You're starting it already carrying mental load, emotional responsibility, invisible labor, unfinished grief, interrupted rest, your nervous system that have been on high alert for years. So when resolution culture asks you to add more goal on top of that, whether it's parenting, weight loss, organized life, work, anything, your system doesn't rise to the challenge. It protects itself. And that protection often looks like procrastination, shutdown, emotional eating, snapping, giving up quietly, or deciding, I'll try again next year. That's not laziness. That's your nervous system doing its job. Mothers, let me say this very clearly. Change does not come from willpower. I know we're told that it's all about willpower. It's not, especially not for mothers. Change comes from capacity, and capacity comes from nervous system safety. If your body feels overwhelmed, unsupported, or constantly on edge, no goal, no matter how meaningful, can stick. Because your system isn't asking, what do I want to improve? Your system is asking, am I safe? Can I rest? Will anyone hold this with me? I'm sure you all remember the movie Encanto. There's a moment in that movie that captures this perfectly. You see this here. Luisa is strong. She's capable. She's reliable. And she's holding everything together. And she's still breaking. Not because she's weak, but because the load is too heavy. It's not a motivation problem, it's a capacity problem. When your nervous system is overloaded, motivation drops, memory shrinks, patience shortens, consistency disappears. Not because you're failing, but because your system is in survival mode. So when January rolls around and everyone says, just set better goals this year, your body quietly says, I need support before I can change. And that response is intelligent. And this is why so many mothers feel a strange mix of hope, pressure, guilt, and exhaustion at the start of a new year. We want things to feel better. We want to show up differently, but we're tired of doing it alone. And the truth is, Starting the year supported is far more powerful than starting the year motivated. Motivation fades. Support builds capacity. Remember that. So instead of asking, what should I fix this year? What goals should I force myself to stick to? I want to offer you a different question. What would help my nervous system feel a little safer this year? What would make this year less heavy to carry alone? Because when safety increases, change happens naturally. Not overnight, not perfectly, but sustainably. I want to share something really special with you as we begin the new year. I created a soul-anchored parenting blueprint for 2026 for my Authentically Parenting community members. It includes end of the year healing reflections, a gentle closing ritual to honor 2025, and a soul-anchored blueprint for how you want to be in 2026. It's not a plan, but a heart map to grow into this year. And as I sat with it, I realized this isn't something that should be kept behind wall. So I decided to offer it to all of you, whether you are a member or not, because I know how much support mothers need as we step into a new year. You can download it for free. It's my gift to you for the New Year's. Take what helps and move at your own pace. There is no pressure. The link is in the description below. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I'm going to leave you with a question to ponder and jot it down. And I would love to come back with some guidance, some coaching right in the comments for you. So tell me, Mama, what do you feel like you have been carrying alone this past year? No fixing, just honesty. If this video helps you excel even a little, please like it. It really helps this message reach to more mothers who really need it. And if this space feels nourishing, I'd love for you to subscribe and share it with someone who has been quietly holding a lot. And if you're feeling like you don't want to walk into 2026 alone, the Authentically Parenting community is where we practice this kind of parenting slowly together. Not through pressure, not through perfection, but through presence and support. I really want to thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself today. Lots of love.